Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and today is another reading. Today I'm going to do 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st. I always forget 15th to 21st. 15th to 21st for a week. Everybody's been asking me, there's been too much love readings happening, so what are the messages otherwise? So I'm doing 15th to 21st. I'll keep forgetting, doesn't matter. But 7 days, yes, there'll be love messages also. I've got my romance angel cards. So let's see what are the messages. I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle. A lot of times people ask which cards am I using. So Wisdom of the Oracle. It's a beautiful new deck, and I'm also going to use my energy cards that I use a lot. Otherwise, I haven't been using them. I've been channeling more messages. So let's see what are the messages for these days. I'm going to take one card also per day, but definitely what are the messages otherwise. Chaos and conflict in your mind. I don't know what is causing conflict, but there's a lot of chaos, there's a lot of overthinking, there's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of reactions, there's a lot of what's going to happen, I think, about the future, really worried about the future, what's going to come in the coming weeks. So how do you want to, I think you want to make a decision, and this decision is going to impact the coming 7 days, but definitely you're on to making a decision. I think it's either here or there. It's now or never, this way or that way. I think it's definitely something to do with making an important decision which is important for you, for in the coming weeks, but definitely a big decision. And I think it's time to make the decision. You must be procrastinating for a long time, not wanting to make a decision, but you have to take either of the road. I think the time has come. Clean it up. Look at this. I mean, the mess in your head, just clean it up. This needs clarity. This needs taking one road, either this or that, or A or B. I mean, sometimes choices also confuse us. Opportunities, lots of opportunities also confuse us, like probably two jobs, or probably there are two people you're talking to. There is something that's confusing the hell out of you, but right now it's time. Sorry. Right now, I'm just adjusting my chair. Right now it's time to clean it up. Look at the mess. It's like get the broom and dust your head. I mean, I'm going to say dust your head and see what comes out of it, because this situation really needs clarity, and it'll be good. You'll be at the top of the game if you get clarity where to go, because this clarity is very important for you in the coming 7 days. Sorry, I've just been knocking off things around me right now. I'm so sorry. I'm just putting the phone on silent. By chance if it rings. So that's why I'm just watching it. This is my work time also, so I just took out some time. Deep knowing. There's a deep knowing. Yeah, the cards sit well. There's a deep knowing that you have to, there is an intuition, you know where to go, this way or that way, and now I think it's the time that you have to take the decision. You very well know that this is the time for decision, and you also are getting this feeling, this is this gut feeling that yes, I think this is right, I have to choose this, or this is not right, I do not have to choose this. But definitely I think I'm getting a very clear picture for the coming 7 days, that definitely it's about making a decision, and you can't escape from him. From him. Why did I say him? So if I say escape from him, maybe you have to make a decision to stay with him or not, and maybe you're going to stay with him, because that's like a channel message. When you have a slip of tongue, it's always like a channel message. And Treasure Island, if you make the right decision, if you make the right choice, I mean, there's just treasure everywhere. And I think there's an abundance coming in the next 7 days, though it's a little slow. Probably, if you wanted something, or you wanted some kind of a message, or you wanted messages from your loved ones, or even some news pertaining to your work environment or projects, I think the good news is coming. It's going to be a bit slow, but it's going to come step by step, like it's taking baby steps towards you. So don't get dejected, because I definitely feel there is good news coming your way. Though, like I said, little slow, but yes, definitely good news. Loyal heart. You are dealing with a partner who's very loyal. If you wanted an answer, if you've been worrying about the person, do they have options, I don't think they have options, because I think they have a very loyal heart, and they want to stay with you. And look at the gaze at how they're looking at each other. It's also almost like forming a heart. You form a beautiful couple. I've also been seeing the number 5, though this is 8, but I've been also seeing 5. I also saw 555 in the morning on a number plate. So yes, big changes coming here. Change of heart, I see. Somebody's going to come towards you, and if you've been missing them, if they're not with you, or there was a problem between you two, I think they're going to come back into your life. 7 days. I think they're thinking hard that you're the most loyal person, and that's what really they love about you, a loyal heart, and that's when they're going to come towards you. Yes, why? Because there's unfinished business, unfinished symphony, unfinished connection between you two. This connection cannot be cut. The cord cannot be cut right now, and you have to go back to them, or they have to come back to you. I mean, you belong each other. When I say go back to them, it's like, yes, it's not like it's a forced choice, but that's how the universe wants you to be with them. So this is really beautiful, two people together. I also got a paper boat in my mind. I mean, when we were kids, we used to make a paper boat, and when it used to rain, used to put it in the stream. I don't know if you do it or not, or you just saw a paper boat, but suddenly I got a visual of that in my mind, and I thought that would be important somewhere. This is the second time I'm getting this. So unfinished business needs to be finished, or if you have a project which is just in between, and you're wondering should I complete it or not, or you've been really being lazy or whatever, for whatever matter you've not been able to finish the work, the project. I really think it's time you should finish the project. Next 7 days is a brilliant time to finish. Don't delay anything, because if you delay anything, I don't have a good feeling. I mean, it's going to just keep getting delayed. If you do not fish, what's wrong with me? Fish, oh fish. Could be Pisces sign. You're a Pisces sign who's delaying stuff. That's why I got a fish. Anyway, I told you abundance coming. Look at this, milk and honey. How beautiful it is. I mean, this is good food on the table, lots of food. Look at this rainbow, abundance in everything the next 7 days. The next 7 days I feel are going to be nice. They are also dependent on the kind of decision you make, what do you want to do in your life, clean up or whatever mess is there in your head. Look at this, second time. I mean, cards are repeating in two. Probably two is also important. 2 days, maybe next 2 days are important for you. I take it as a sign that twice I got this. So maybe double the, abundance, whatever. If you're earning X amount, so if you change your job, so double X, or probably the person loves you this much, and you really wanted them to love you more, put more effort, they're going to put twice the effort. So I think twice somewhere is important. A lot of exchanging of gifts. So you and your loved one are going to exchange, I don't know what gifts, but yes, gifts, whatever you thought. Maybe it's a birthday, maybe something, or maybe it's your anniversary and you were thinking, or it was just like, okay, we haven't gifted each other anything, let's buy each other something. So it's like making plans to buy or something off the wish list. Probably your loved one told you, I really want this, it's on my wish list, and you remember that, and you're going to give them you're going to give them that present. That's going to make them very happy. I told you this is about two. This is about 2, and look at that, that's 5. So the numbers that I think, 5 and 2, this is a big soulmate card. I mean, you're actually dealing with your soulmate, you with your twin flame. Instead of twin flame, I want to say soulmate, because this is such a soulmate connection soulmate connection that I think you two are together, and it's more than a twin flame. So totally in love with each other. The bond is beautiful, the connection is beautiful, and this is almost blessed. It's like people are almost like universe wants you to be together. So that's an awesome card. No wonder I was getting 2. TikTok. So time is ticking. It's important. Time is the factor. It's important to take a decision. Otherwise, things will slip out of your hand. Time is slipping out of your hand. I think the other message that I get is these 7 days. Know what you make use of your time. Know what to do with your time. I mean, do not sit idle, because I think these 7 days you should be productive. There are a lot of things that you can do. These 7 days will be very good for you if you do. If you put extra effort into anything. You'll get twice as much, especially profits or anything that you were thinking. But definitely don't want time to slip by. So it's almost, time is running out, or it's moving away from your hand. So this is very important right now. It has to, whatever you want to do should start now, and I think 15th to 21st is important. And look at this, regeneration, something beginning again, something that was destroyed, something that's getting new life. It's a new tree. Regeneration happening right now. A lot of things coming back to life, in the sense maybe a project that you lost, or a project that you left midway, or probably a loved one, or somebody blocked you, did not block you, but did not show much interest, and you almost gave up. You're like, this relationship is dead. Whatever you think was dead for you, a relationship to whatever, work-wise, it's going to come back to life is what I get. That's a very big message. So let's see, one card for each day. 15th. 15th is yang, a lot of masculine energy, so it could be a new lover. I feel a new lover, or it could be you very strong, you could be a man or a woman, anybody listening to this. But I definitely feel on the 15th, you're feeling very strong, It's like almost building, look at this energy, building up all the energy, look at this energy in the hands. You could be an earth sign, you could be a fire sign, you could be any sign. This is just a general reading. And definitely look at this. I mean, you should start with all this energy on 15th. Oops, I'm sorry. Let me just pick it up. So 15th is done. Let's move on. 15th is done. 16th. time to go. 16th is time to approach something. It's not time to let go of someone, but it's time to approach something. Look at this, climbing the ladder, moving closer to your goal. So on 16th, move closer to your goal. Or to an opportunity, or I mean, approach that, move faster, move a little faster on 16th. That's what I get. 17th, between two worlds. I told you it's all about a choice. You do not know what to do. Maybe 17th, you're more trouble with the choice, this way or that way. I think it's decision time, guys. Really, it's decision time. And a lot of threes also I'm noticing. So you, but in between worlds, this world is very beautiful. This world is sad and morose and all. I mean, it's not very happy. And I think you want to transform. You want to move into this world. And I also think it's new life beginning. It's new things happening. The flamingo is matching my nail color. Okay, could be another sign, but this is abundance coming. You're leaving the sad, bad life behind. That's what I want to say. Yes, that's the message. Sad, bad life behind. 17th, 18th July. 18th July, here and now. Everything is about here and now. 5 number is very important. So the change that you were waiting for is here. It's now. Yeah, got to do something with the change. Sorry guys, I'm just checking my work also. So everything is here and now. Everything you need to do is now. The opportunity is here now. Look at this decision time. Look at this. If you know which way to go. I mean, this is your way. This is past and this is future. So you have to live in the present. So whatever you're doing is important right now. It will also make your future, and forget the past. That's over. This is you, and present is opening a lot of opportunities for you. 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. Sorry, I'm very bad with numbers. 18, 19. 19, let's see. Flexible. Got to be flexible, okay? In your work hours, in your approach to love, or adjusting with somebody, you got to be more flexible with ideas. Flexibility will, bring you more things, more opportunities. It's like probably you're more flexible with your timing. 9 to 5. You don't be rigid about job timings. Like, no, I'll do this only. No, I want this only. Or even in love, or even around family. So it's good to be flexible. Remember that. 19. Yes, you're right. I'm counting the cards. 2 more cards to go. This is easy. Chaos and conflict anyway came out. So there's a lot of chaos and conflict right now happening within you. So many things happening. It's almost breaking. You look at this. 3 is also important. A lot of multiples of 3 are also important right now. So there's a lot of chaos. I mean, this is you who needs to, clean up the mess. That's what I'm going to say, and clear things out. And clear things out probably with someone to the sea. And I think at the end of it, 21st, it's towards calmer seas. Only when you cleared up the mess. You need to clear this. You have to be flexible to clear it, okay? And you have to live in right now what's happening. That's why everything leads to calmer seas. You're so calm. You're happy. You're like, okay, now I've done everything. Now let me see where life takes me. Exactly what I was saying. Now I got what I was saying. Look at the paperboard. Look at this, guys. Yes, I feel very excited, okay? When the messages actually match and spirit guides do give me the right messages. So, and what greater than this 7 days I'm doing, and this is 7 number. I mean, this is amazing. What a reading. So this is you're enjoying your time. You've done the things. You've cleaned the mess. You know where it's time to go. You've shown your energy. You've started projects. Probably you've done the projects also. And the 7th day is when you relax. Okay, so great. This is beautiful. So like I promised, love messages. I want to do 3 love messages. That's a number that I'm getting in my head. I'm not going to take reverse cards. 3 love messages. So I think that's beautiful. No wonder I saw the paperboat in my mind. So 7th day, awesome. 21st. Make the effort. I told you, you got to make the effort. You have to move things also. It's not always the other person. You also have to move things. And I think you're also going to put in effort. The person you're in love with also, they are going to put in effort. Or if it's a job, you're going to put in effort. And that's when there will be things coming back to you, money-wise, recognition-wise. Or you have to make connections with the family. I feel you lost a connection with one of the family members. I think you have to make the effort and get the person back. So somewhere your love was not really returned. Either you or the other person, but definitely there is make the effort. So this is going to happen, if the love was not returned, you're going to make an effort to talk heart to heart, or you're going to make an effort to make them understand, or they're also going to make an effort to come towards you. Deception, I'm going to take this card. So deception is always not deceiving. It could be your mind deceiving you. I get here your mind deceiving you about the other person, that the other person is seeing someone. I think you thinking the other person has a choice, so you could be deceiving someone. So be careful. I think it's time to choose, If you have 2 choices, it's your time to choose. Or if you think the other person is actually deceiving you, and for you the choices right now. Should I walk away? Should I stay? I think that's a bigger choice for you to. That's a bigger thing for you to decide. You want to walk away or stay. Definitely, I mean, that's on you. But those were the messages, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back with another reading, love reading, which everybody is enjoying. But do like my channel. Do hit the like button, notification button, and do comment. I read all the comments. Bye, guys. Do let me know you enjoy the reading. Bye. Take care.